everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dark Souls. Last time, we went through, well, the Royal Wood and fought against Knight Artorias, and sadly, had to kill him. In this episode, we're heading into Oolacile Township in order to, I think, finish the DLC, probably. Because there's no boss at Oolacile Township, it's just exploration. Though there is, actually no, there is a boss. But it's not necessarily a boss for this area. I always get 20 Estus. There we are. So, I also off-screen now have attuned from no, that's the bottomless box. I have attuned on myself the cast light sorcery. So now I can actually get the item. So continue down the steps. Anyways, in here we can see some things that happen. Over here are mutated humans. With their humanity ran wild, they have mutated into another creature due to the manipulation of the dark soul on their bodies. By what, on the other hand, is... well, we'll find out. Maybe those are Titan Shark, apparently. I actually had no idea they did that. Okay. What do they do every day? Alright. This, slash. Keep heading forward. And that is a Dark Mage. They use a unique plant brand of sorcery called a Dark Sorcery, which does physical damage instead of magic. Hitting really freaking hard. Including having some of the most overpowered of the game, such as Dark Bead. We've kept in you for a large Titan Shard, apparently. Okay. Okay, curve around this. And head down. Head up, I should say. Here. Head down. Slash. They all seem to be chained up. At least have, like, wrist wrappings around them. Screaming. Oop, careful. Well, actually, I think I need to use light. Anyways. Okay. Oh, here's the light area. Anyways. Take battery catalysts, why not? Cast light. Let there be light! Yep, there we are. Anyways, here's the cat. Oh. Alright. And in here is the silver pendant. A very good item. That sort of thing. And I'll read the silver pendant. Deflects dark magic. Silver pendant engraved with the crest of Artorias, one of the ancient treasures of Analondo presented to Artorias for facing the abyss, effectively deflects the dark of the abyss, especially in its magic forms. Alright, let's continue with the requirements of flame. Oh, hello there. In this building, kill. Oh, by the way, the Dark Sorcerer can be bounced back with the pendant, even if it's not against the boss. Going against these guys. Ow. They also hurt like heck. Like so. Kill you. Mestus. Get ourselves a green Titanite shard. I might have no idea if we could do that either, but anyways, open this chest to receive the Dark Orb Sorcery. The first of your Dark Sorceries. Dark Orb, if I can read it. Abyss Sorcery discovered by an Oolacile Sorcerer on the brink of madness. Fire Giant Dark Orb. In contrast to the standard soul sorceries, Abyss Sorceries are weighty and inflict physical damage. Perhaps human souls, because their humanity, produce sorceries with more tangible presence. Anyways, I need to be right back, so see you in a bit. I see. They're called bloatheads, by the way. Alright. Head out this door. Oh, nope. Not that door. Okay. Okay, there's supposed to be a thing you can get off this guy. Off a carving. I don't know if it's not a carving game, but I think... oh, maybe it's here. Naturality. Oh, you don't even in here. Here? yourself. Sulfur warrior. I'm definitely missing something. I missed a item that you can get off of one of the characters called the I'm sorry, Harvey. It's when you use it, it says I'm sorry. When you use it. Very interesting item. You know. So, I think I missed it. Anyways, the mage probably fell off the pit or despawned. Or maybe it's out here. Who knows? It's out here. Kill him, and get the I'm sorry carving. Here's what it does. Well, I can actually show you. Archtree carving says, I'm sorry. Head carving of Archtree is by Go and his imprisonment. Go imparts an emotion to each and every completed carving, which helps him achieve personal enlightenment. When a head is disturbed, it speaks reflecting emotion further it. This head says, I'm sorry. Have a look. Isn't it an expression of atonement?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I feel bad for Go. Go is a pretty tragic character in this game. For one reason only, or many reasons. One of them being, well, what the Oolacile people did to him, which is really messed up. One, Go is a prisoner here on Oolacile. Why? Who knows? But they are. Don't invade, please don't invade. Please don't invade. I know I can't crash the desktop, but that's cheating, so. Anyways, head across this bridge, and we're invaded by Marvelous Chester. Yep, who's over here. Who's fighting with a giant crossbow. Yep, he's a Bloodborne character. Burn him down. Burn him. Here we go, some souls. Yep, no items though. But if you go back all the way to Marvelous Chester, and speak with him after you defeat his invasion, because yes, that's where he has all his humanities, he was killing people. On the side, he has unique dialogue. Sit here for a bit, just to get ourselves some more Estus. You know, dark magic's hurt, you know. And is Yarn still there? Nope, Yarn's gone. She's no longer there. She did put something in front of it. I don't know. I think it's a dead eel. That's a dead lizard. But you might be asking, where's Sif in this part of the timeline in this area? You know, why is he not with Artorias, his owner? We'll find out in a bit. Anyways, hello, Chester. Try to invade us and kill us, huh?
Oh, you. You have quite some nerve. Or are you just thick? Fine, then. What is it that you need?
Yeah.
Did you really slay Knight Artorias? I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous. Yes, magnificently so.
I'm evil. So evil I can twirl my mustache. Sorry.
Believe it or not, Oolacile has brought the Abyss upon itself.
Yeah, get some dialogue.
Fooled by that toothy serpent.
Toothy serpent.
They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking? To you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter?
I mean, it kind of does. I mean, it's not your world, but it matters to me. So, that's an interesting thing. A toothy serpent told the people of Oolacile to upturn the grave of the primeval man and steal. And if things and if that sounds like anyone to you, that sounds like Kath. Yep, Kath told him to do that.
I've had enough of you.
Yeah, Kath kind of caused Oolacile to happen.
Well, I've had.
Basically, he told him to. He gave them life drain and told them to feed off the humanity of the primeval man. Now it worked for a while until they broke his trinket. Remember that trinket, that broke a trinket? That's the... They broke his trinket, his humanity went wild, and, like, he went wild, and basically freaking tore, like, basically mutated everyone here and caused the spread of the Abyss to spread everywhere. Now here's the interesting thing about it. We technically don't know who the Primeval Man is. I have a personal theory about it, personally. We know his name, we know he's the Father of the Abyss. Yes, Father of the Abyss, Creator of the Abyss. And he has full control over all humanities. Full control of all humanity. He is, well, the strongest boss in the game. Way stronger than any boss we fight in the entire game. And he has a similar appearance to a human. I personally believe that the... Well, I'll say it when it actually matters. I'm not here to... I'm gonna keep the... thing on because... I'll say it when it matters, but when we actually fight the thing, which at least very soon, I think it's probably this or next episode. I have a personal belief about him, but... They're pointing at us. Ugh. Creepy. It's like a Manus combat monster. You know what that is. That series is. Pray for your soul. Anyways. Because the Township community is an interesting one, but anyways. Or it was an interesting one. It still is. It's a pretty good series still, but like, yeah. There's a lot of toxicity in that community, and I'm just sorry if anyone experienced that. Ah, my face! And I'm poisoned. Nothing is Manus Comet. Manus Comet is awesome, but yeah. A lot of bad things happen. Alright. Honestly, we're the closest thing to probably the Primeval Man out, like, or the further pygmy out of the fighting. Like, being sort of the second coming of him. Alright. Also, over here, Mimic. Look like it. But it is. Yep, it's a disguise Mimic. Alright, first toes. And from it we get another carving. But very good carving. Very good. It says very good. Have another look. Does it appear quite jovial?
Very good.
Very good. Anyways, I love that. Those carvings are fun. Right. Forward. I should probably give me another shield. Oh, the phrase. Oh no, the crest shield is good. It's the magic defender one. Okay, Bloathead Mage. I guess it's called Bloatheads. They've been literally malformed beyond human comprehension. It's like weird, like, Cthulhu-esque beings. Right, into, like, elf horrors. Because these are the populace of Oolacile, by the way. Again, if I haven't said it already. This is what happens when humans, like, humanity goes wild, and Manus basically manipulates humanity, the Dark Soul, and others to basically... or humanity, or piece of the Dark Soul in order to basically transform them into these things. True power of someone with full control over the Dark Soul. Oh my god! Okay, ow! My god! My lord! 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 Okay. That's Dark Fog. Ow, my face. This Dark Fog basically is like... You know that. Oh god! My face! face! That was Dark Bead! Ow! Dark Bead hurts really bad. Dark Bead is basically a shotgun blast of humanity, and it hurts. It basically is an instant kill. What's good is that I really, really don't need to be a human right now. Anyways, and actually that helps a bit. The problem is I just lost, like, basically enough humanity to level up. Well, basically enough humanity to basically answer a sword, so we're much weaker than we were. Ow. Basically take 3 hits instead of 1. 2. Looks good. Steel wheel, which was fine. To make it back, I'm just being very, very cautious. I'm gonna pop a humanity just to do enough damage. Not just too reckless, but too shy. Or use more power attacks. Drop, right? Just slashing in pieces. What the hell? Hacking away, hacking away, hacking away. Passages. Sorry. Okay. Keep slashing. Keep hitting all the enemies. Okay. You know, it's kind of waste finessed us, but hey, fine. Okay, block that one. What's good is after each use they laugh. And use your advantage. No! Screw you! That was 50,000 souls and 13 humanities. What am I doing? I'm going to kill him. That was so many humanities that you just wasted there. But what's good is that most of that was gotten through life drain anyway. I could life drain Marvelous Chester. Probably has a ton. That probably would help actually. Slash. Slap. Slap you all to death. We get a ton of souls, which is the good part. That's with this ring. Nope! I love Playlight's Furious Warpaint a lot as a weapon, honestly. It's very slow. I think the look of it is amazing. And I love the reach. In Dark Souls, one of my favorite things for a weapon is its reach. That's a good reach? Yes, the main reason I hate the broadsword so much is, despite it being a decent weapon, is its reach is trash. I like having a lot of time to hit. Like, I can space my attacks that are just getting hit, like, basically hugging the opponent. Oh yeah, I got a humanity for killing one of them. Makes sense? Oh, yeah. Nope. My face. Everything hurts so much! Like I should. No. I love how their eyes glow in this version. They don't really glow that much in the remaster. They kind of just are red, rather than actually literally glowing in the dark. Fog, kill you, and one slash, dead. And beware of the freaking many enemy. Hey, come here. There you go. I might use an arrow to chop that thing down. Or to shoot D1. Dark mage, yeah. Oh, he's running towards me. Okay, thank you. Over here, get us over hero. Hey, closer. Hey, gonna come a little closer? Okay. There's that guy down. You attack like crawlers. There's Trinite. And that's the ground floor cleared. Yeah, there's supposed to be a sorcery down here. I don't know what it's talking about. There we are. Cut that guy down. Pretty creepy area, I'd say that. Up and down and get Dark Fog. Dark Fog is another new dark magic spell, doing poison damage. This sorcery discovered on Oolacile sword and Brick Manus created to collapse Dark Fog. Although Dark Fog is in theory relatively close to humanity, it's also happens to be terrible poisoning for humans. Perhaps it reflects man's cruelty against his own. Again, another good spell. A lot of the best spells in this game are actually dark magic spells, including for pyromancy. You didn't know because there's some dark pyromancies in this game. Should be very good. Back here. Case. They have poise, which is really hard to deal with. Chop you down. Heading forward. Here. I think there's a illusory wall right here. Cast light. Yep, there was. And over here we can get a chest. See, it's not a mimic. We get a red Titanite chunk. And roll from the rafters onto here, and get ourselves a battle against another one of the floats. Careful. Kill that guy first before you even deal with this mimic. So yes, this is a mimic. And then we can get ourselves a new item, the crest key. The crest key. The grooves, the crest are enchanted, and the door sealed with a powerful spell. Oh, frickin'. Well. Okay. It's fine. I still think we're doing pretty darn. You! No wonder I'm taking so much magic damage. You! Off. Head. Now. Anyways. Over here. I think we need to jump down over here. Get down the roof. Careful. Walk up. And over here. To receive Twin Humanities. Drop down. Way. We already chopped that down, so we're fine doing that. Alright. As you can see, the abyss is really running rampant. And transforming everything down here. Now let's just go around here and activate the shortcut back to the surface. Yep. We now have a way back. Way back. Okay. This area, make sure you look behind you so you don't get cornered. Like that. fine. Oh, I forgot to use the press key. Okay, well, it's fine. I'll fight these guys first. Stop me. Okay, ow. Burn ya. Alright, touch great fireball. Hit the next room. And we will fight against a unique enemy that only appears in this part of the game, called the Chain Prisoner. It is a mini-boss. Technically not a boss, but really actually should have been a boss. It's a unique design, unique enemy, but... Okay, it stopped if I hit it. What do you need to move, son? Almost got hit in the face with I. Okay. Burn. And there we go. The Chain Prisoner is down, and we get the chain armor. Oof. Okay. And now, because, yep, we now are going to call this elevator down. Elevator up. Kill that guy. And before we head down there, let's head back to the surface. Use an Estus, or a, not an Estus, a homeward bone. Wait, did I rest the bonfire here? Yes, I did. I did. Okay. Use some of our souls. Well, this twin humanity. Make our weapon stronger. As always. Use some hero. Use some warriors.
I'm sorry.
Never change, Hawkeye go, never change. That's that one's good. Use it all. And there we are. That's all the souls gotten, and then we'll level up. Increase our endurance. Make us a little tankier. Okay, let's see what else we can upgrade. Okay, can equip this and some other things. Now, as we lower these back to the antiquated set, probably good. No? What about lowering this to the... That gives the same chain leggings. Ugh. Okay, the dark leggings. That works. Anyways, up here, or on this side, is an area we didn't go for. Which is really bright. That was we have 99999 souls. Head over here. To get yourself. Oh, like soul hero. Another 10,000 souls. Nice. Okay. Which you can use to buy some things from. Alright, shopkeeper. Which over here is a pretty darn good one. And probably my favorite one, another one of my favorite characters in this entire game. Hear that carving? Use the press key. Climb up here. And thou shall meet Hawkeye go.
A visitor, have we?
You notice that blood in his eyes?
Must be the one who freed Artorias. That old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind.
Yeah.
Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
Not just blind, blinded. Also, you can buy these carvings from him. Hello there, and thank you, carvings. So buy Titanite chunks from him, and it goes great arrows. Which are red. But yeah, if you see his eyes real close, where his eyes are.
Farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
You can see there's this, like, weird, like, brown stuff. That's charcoal pine resin. Yeah, the Oolacile countrymen were really evil. For they poured freaking charcoal pine resin into his eyes while it was still burning his eyes to this. Yeah, that's the reason he's blinded, is because he was blinded by the freaking town of Oolacile.
But Mara, is the black dragon posing the duress?
Yep, that's why I spoke out to you.
I thought as much.
Here is my favorite cutscene in the game.
It's called Calamite. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Analonda dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but my intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yep.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goth hunts dragons.
Gaw hunts dragons, probably my favorite cutscene in the game, along with many other people. You can see how little he's moved by the amount of dust that comes off him. Since he retired. And remember this, he's blind. Take that, Calamite!
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
Yeah, there is no higher calling, as he says. Let's re-equip our Crown of Dusk and get rid of our Countess Gold Silver Ring for now, and actually equip the Spell of the Dragon Crest. Because we are going to be hunting our dragon this episode. Yep, didn't expect that when you joined, well, when you watched this episode. I was gonna be like, oh, we took this little township immediately into the next area. Nope, we're fighting Manus, or not Manus, Calamite today. He is, in my opinion, I consider the actual, like, other than Artorias, who's technically the boss of the Royal Wood, or technically the boss of the Township. Well, yeah, I see them as interchangeable somewhat. Actually, I just called it that, but anyways, blah, speaking in circles. Or is this the area where you fight Sif? But no, it's not the right area. No, this is the area where you fight Sif. You cross that bridge to get here. Yeah, this is the area where you fight Sif. I was wrong. This is the area where you fight him. It has the Colosseum and everything. So hello, Chester. Actually, Chester, I'm wondering how much mana do you have? You mind if I borrow some? Oh, whoa. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm hurting him. Okay. Let's not drain his mana because I'm killing him. And I know that he's gonna kill me if I do. But hey, he can his gear if I wanted to. If in fact he's wearing a mask, that's why he has that vicious smile on his face. Alright. Go back down here. Probably should kind of pass the light. Okay. Fireball. Let's go with dragon hunting. I am really like a curved sword. I noticed some phasing the floor, I think. I don't want to notice that. Also, weird dogs, I'd say that. Weird, kind of... oh, wait, the dogs is like demon hound, like hellhounds. Anyways, enter in here. Prepare a boss fight against Calamite himself, who is right now stuck on the ground. So just check in here and see if we can drop down the item that I saw was lying down. I think I can make it, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to do it later. Okay. Slide down. And appear to face against Calamite, the Scourge of Anolondo. Black Dragon Calamite. Probably one of the coolest bosses in the entire game. Yet there he is. Calamite. But nobody Anolondo not there is there it's iron. Okay, how will it take fire damage? Pretty well. Okay, he's gonna do fire breath. Run away. One thing is you can chop off his tail. You can get a good weapon. I probably won't be able to, but I have never once lost to Calamite. I am gonna be completely honest with you. Ow, my face. That was a mistake. Okay, drink and run away! Okay, ha. Okay, 2 hits, and dash forward, and then breathe fire. Okay, dodge, breathe fire straight down. Okay. Oh, that's the Calamity attack! Okay, now I take double damage. Okay, that sucks. That really sucks. You just give the Calamity debuff. You know, take double damage from everything Calamity does. Run for it! Ah! You basically took the difficulty up, and we're dead. Yeah. Not the first time ever dying to Calamite, by the way. Ever. Probably should have put light. I also probably should have used a better respawn point. But anyways, see you in a bit. To be honest, this playthrough's been a weird one. All the bosses I had extreme trouble with, I'm having extremely easy time with. And it's the opposite for the boss I had no trouble with. And that's the difference between different classes. Like, Seath in my first playthrough gave me a ton of trouble, and I absolutely obliterated him. But, and also with Beta Chaos and a bunch of other stuff, but, and the other bosses I'm struggling with also have Chaos Storm, because I know he is weak to that. He's a big foe. He is extremely weak to Chaos Storm. So, let's use that to our advantage in order to burn Calamite into an ash pile. Usually when he does that, turn attack, and run to our souls, humanity, and avoid that freaking attack as all possible. Oh my god! Okay, grab that. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Here. Okay, and fire! Okay, I missed. Okay. Let's breathe. Fire! Okay, that usually does a lot of damage, or it has the potential to. So run away. Okay, I messed up. That's too late. Okay, talk about that. Okay. I can fast roll. Oh my god, my lord, I'm getting hit like crazy against Calamite. I don't understand why. I like, had no trouble against Calamite when I first fought. My lord. This time, it's like... I got stuck on a rock. Okay. This time I'm having extreme trouble. What the frick? Okay. Wake up, me. Wake up. See you in a bit. I'm gonna probably... I'm gonna unequip this and set have. Attune magic. Unequip that. You. Now I'm gonna unequip the Great Chaos Fireball again. And on you, let's fire it. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Calamite is very easy with fire. Well, magic, I know that. He's very weak to Soul Spear and only Soul Mass. I obliterated our first guy. Use projectiles. That's what's happening. I'm not using my projectiles. I'm just going in close range. I'm not using my reach. Also, you can cut off Calamite's tail in order to get a new weapon, by the way. Called the Obsidian Great Sword. Oh my god. Okay. Grab that. Okay. Okay. Throw a fireball. Oh my god. Okay, throw in a fireball. No hell there. Oh my god. Okay. Fire orbs. Okay, I'm back against the wall. Okay. Ow, my face. Oh my god! Okay. 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 Okay, that was a mistake. Okay. Or maybe it wasn't. Who knows? Okay. Okay, one back. Cut his fuck out of range of his fire. Oh my god! Okay, get him in the face. Okay. 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 Oh! Okay. Couple more hits. Okay. Okay, one more hit. One more hit. Okay. Okay. And kaboom! Calamite down. 3 times. Okay. Ha! Calamity Ring. We have the Calamity Ring, and we have the boosted souls. We were able to get the Obsidian Greatsword, sadly. But basically, the Obsidian Greatsword, apparently is called a Great Axe, but this Great Axe is one of the rare dragon weapons formed from the tail of the one-eyed black dragon Calamite, last of the ancient dragons. This mystical power of its obsidian blade will be released when held in 2 hands. Yeah. He's dead. And from that we have the Calamity Ring. A ring enchanted by the orange eye of Calamite, the bringer of calamity. It doubles damage received by its wearer. A useless ring consisting of no finger, best left unknown or at least well hidden. Yep. That is basically it's a challenge item. If you want to make Dark Souls even harder, that's up to you. But, not for me. Anyways, in here are the Titanite slab. One of the 4 Titanite slabs. We now, I think, have the natural ones you find in the game. Oh, that was a good fight. GG, Calamite. GG. This I did it. A dragon high above the sky, out of sight of the naked eye. Okay, no, it's a riddle. Okay. If only Hawkeye were here. It goes great arrow. Let's warp back to where we need to go. Okay. Just breathing out. Okay. Breathe me, breathe. Use. Stamina and endurance. See if I can level up my better pants. Better pants. Alright. Better pants? Nope. The headgear? No. It's leggings. Peculiar. I leveled it up twice. And yeah, it didn't increase. Maybe I can equip a better, glove. That's better. Better glove. Wrong way. Let's head over to the boss fight. On the boss fight. Let's head over to go. Regular combustions are out of the way. I'll just let go. I'm just gonna use a sword from now on anyway. We'll probably be replacing combustion anyway. This I'll have to go after.
Thou hast defeated Calamite. Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's
I'm sorry to tell you about this, but I am gonna kill one in the future.
Beast will never take to the skies again.
But yeah, talk them.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 70 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. At our twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia. This great
Too big for me to wield.
I shan't need it.
Wait, what?
But no dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even operate it.
I'm pretty sure that thing will crush me if you give it to me.
Need outweighs mine.
Oh, apparently it's magical.
There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hairs to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose.
Anyways, we got great...
Farewell, proud human.
Sorry.
May every honor be bestowed upon thee.
Thank you, Hawkeye Go. We got Go's Great Bow! Apparently it's magical and shrank to the size where we're able to wield it. It is probably the best Great Bow in the entire game. Great Bow used by Hawkeye Go of Lord Gwyn's 4 Knights for dragon slaying. This bow is larger than even those used by the famed dragon slayers. Only their leader Go had the strength to handle it. I mean, I think a normal Dark Souls player can handle it. If they can wield the Great Demon Axe or the Great Demon's Hammer, I think that they can wield that. The club. Running back to where we need to go. Also want to put this Dragon Crest ring for the good old soul ring. I'm running into a wall. R.I.P. Artorias. Yeah. A good battle, I say. Now, we do know that Eternal Dragons do live beyond this due to things like Milder. I know it's a descendant of the dragons and the Ancient Dragon in Dark Souls 2, which I eventually one day will play. just need to buy Dark Souls 2 instead of Scholar of the First Sin, because, yeah, Scholar is a interesting game. I don't like it very much. From what I've seen between Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls Scholar of the First Sin, I think 2 is better for me. I feel like it's a lot more planned out versus 2's Scholar's more haphazard enemy placement, the best way to explain it. So, throw me back. That's my personal opinion. Again, you're free to have entirely your own opinion. That's mine. I feel like that the enemy placement in that game is a lot less thought out. A lot more just like, oh, hey, let me put the enemy here, and here, and here, and here, and here. But, yeah. That's for me actually playing Dark Souls 2, it's called First Sin. I never could get past the next area after the Tomb of Giants. Not like the one after you defeat Pursuer. Also, freaking Pursuer's grab range is stupid in that game. Like, I know it's meant to target roll catches, but seriously. But, yeah. Also, this guy does respawn? I had no idea he did. Huh, neat. Alright. Anyways. Oh, I'm about to eat dirt. Anyways. As soon as I did that, I was like, I'm eating dirt tonight, aren't I? And there we are. More hit, and boop. Some more chain gear, chain leather gauntlets. There we are. And now it's time to head into the Abyss. Yes, we're heading into the deep of the Abyss. No need to equip the Covenant of Artorias, though. Because no need. But yeah. Next time, let's play Dark Souls. We'll be heading into the Abyss and facing off against Manus, the Father of the Abyss. See you guys then. Have a great day.